The birdie?
Not to be telling you your business, Cap, but if we don't set sail for Deadlight, Benweth will finish his... Deadlight's a tough coconut to crack. But if not cracking, what are nuts for? Smart play for crashing any party involves scavenging yourself up an invite, and then dressing to impress. Looking the part in this case means hoisting colours identifying us as Principe. Don't have to tell you how dangerous such a bit of fabric can be if the wrong person catches you. Aye, Captain.
Of course you may. Ishi, if you even think of pecking the young lady.
His wings are so soft.
Deadfire line, every way, hey, hoorah! From a deerwood babe to a sailor fine, hoorah for the Deadfire line! Now Deadfire roots, they make good time, every way, hey, hoorah! With the clear white streets and inlets fine, hoorah for the Deadfire lines! Oh, they're the lines where you can shine. Tell me way, hey, hoorah! Oh, they're the lines where I spent me prime. Hurrah for the Deadfire lines! Does take a trip to Port Magie. Tell me way, hey, hoorah! To Port Magie where the sailors stay. Hurrah for the Deadfire lines! Then Valiant captains you'll see there. Send me away, hey, hoorah! With the knee-high boots and the fine dark hair. Hurrah for the Deadfire lines! Around Cape White to Port...
Be careful. I'm here. Lava Ruby!
You were saying?
Come on!
Captain?
Stand together!
You only missed.
Stay with us!
That must hurt. Oh, I'd be a rare tick from feeding the fish, Captain.
Someone's up ahead.
Can't make a dent.
I'm alright.
Can't afford another loss.
You only miss blood when it's gone. We're not done yet. Damn it, got away.
Can't take my...
Let's play pirates.
Can't say I recognize your fishy mug, which means you ought not to be up here. Benwith's watching the deadlight for Captain Aldy's inner absence. He gets the privilege on account of them going way back. If you know what I mean. If you're thinking it's because of him being one of her crew when she commanded a man of war in the dear wooden navy, then you'd be right. Oughtn't you to know that, though? Aye, who isn't a sodden prick around here? You're in good company. Enough prattling. For now, only Benwith's personal crewmates are permitted into Deadlight's Heights. You ain't one. So swim off. It's not that I don't trust you. But seeing as I don't trust you half so far as I can throw you, I'll be escorting you down.
Couple more of those, they're gonna start to think we're up to something.
Ahoy, Captain. I've got to come clean about something. Now, be as much as I hate Benwith, the main reason I signed up with you were to get here. To get a chance to look for a man named Romaro. Now, that'd be a longer story than we've got time for. Quick of it be that Romaro's in trouble. The Principe have sent a ship hunter after him, and I've got an evening and a half to find him first. I didn't see his ship, so probably not. But mayhaps we could keep a weather eye open for clues to his whereabouts. It's power to be north of here. The brig be to the south.
This area's close to anyone who ain't one of Captain Benwith's personal crew, and you ain't, so get lost. Oh, I see. 'Cause the alarm's been going off like...
Slugs swimming since Aldy's put the lid on it.
Winds will be changing soon enough. Benwith can't resist throwing another bash for long.
Forge ain't far from here, right up them stairs. Got a particular smell, it does.
Why in the blackest hell are you clomping around so loud? Howbeit, you're not allowed up here, you no-good fuddlers. Just got no patience for them, the bilge lickers. It's rot enough I'm posted next to the forge, having to listen to that hammer striking non-stop all day long. Add on those howling guzzlers at the bottom of the stairs, and you get the picture. Enough gabbling. The ramparts are off limits to anyone but Benweth's crew. Run off, or I'll run you through. No, I'd best to...
Think this'll break me? Ha! It won't. Spit on me, and I'll make you regret it. One day, surely. Those hagfish. Benweth's crew lashed me up to be, and I quote, a deterrent to insubordination. It's shark shit. All I did was filch one of their horns and blast it to start lung with. I wanted to see her get all worked up. Well, sure. But shouldn't you know this, on account of you being a captain? That he does, the master rogue. You should have come to us sooner. We're accepting of even old bloods if they're wanting to run fresh. Not that I ain't grateful, but if Ben's crew spots me about, they'll be taking more than my pride next. Like I could go anywhere. Not that I ain't grateful. Suppose I'll do my best.
It was their first hanging. Had the rope too long, so we cut the tosser's head right off.
Huh. Ain't even possible, that?
It is. I'm telling you, I saw it.
One of my eyes be open.
I'll try my best. It's no trouble. Of course.
Benworth be behind these doors, no doubt about it.
Just a moment, please. Hope that helps.
Before I go introducing you to Ciri, I should, mention something. I might have said things to Ciri when I last dropped anchor at Deadlight. Just lovers' words, savvy? But I can't say I rightly lived up to them. I ain't saying there's a problem, just a possible wrinkle in the old charts. All I'm saying is, you see her go for a pistol, you best step away from me.
Uh-huh.
Well, if you insist. There you go. Of course. Happily. Just a moment, please. Indeed. Well, if you insist. It's no trouble.
Damn me. Welcome one and welcome all. Buy me a bottle and I'll be your finest loving pal. What says you, lass? Aye, you're likely to find him here from time to time. But at the moment, he's staying up top at Eldie's private quarters. Well, they're real nice. Oh, you meant because the captain's second in command at Aldi's. When she's off plundering, it's him who runs the deadlight. Ben's locked down the inner halls and the upper ramparts. No one but his own crew's allowed within. He's temping the fort down because he doesn't want to get in trouble with Aldi's again. Last time, we might have got too rowdy. But executing all those political prisoners sure was fun. And why
would you want to be doing that? That's what they all say. Think you're the first to want to slide a knife between Ben's ribs. It ain't no skin off my nose if you want to die. Ben loves him some good festivities. Blood or booze doesn't matter so long as it's flowing freely. That's why Aldi's is always having to rein him in. Long as it don't get too out of hand, the captain will probably join us rather than shutting things down. I know how to get us started, but you'll be doing the legwork. Seeing as I don't fancy a punishment should the captain get mad. He's brutal when he's sober and he's bloody mad when he drinks. So he's keeping to himself, I'd guess. Aldi's ain't a pushover, but she don't like Benny's increasing aggressiveness. If he gets out of hand again, she might hang him by his squishy bits from the bowsprit of his own ship. The more booze, the rowdier we Principe get. The better the booze, well, that's when the real fun starts. I happen to know Deadlight's recently received a shipment of excellent Godkiller's rum. It's reserved for Aldi's private stock. Snatch us a barrel, will ya? They're outside on the eastern rampart at the base of the crane. Careful, though. The stairs will be guarded by Benwith's own crew, and they're in a sour mood. Most direct route to the rampart is up the stairs by the eastern towers. Ancret's on post there. She's a bit of a gambler, likes a good bet, but loses more than she ought. Oh yeah, Snake Eye's got her for quite a lot of coin. Seems he's good at rigging, and I don't mean sales. I'm listening.
Look who finally washed back up ashore.
Ahoy there, Siri. Miss me?
Did I miss you? Like a fish misses water, you gutless bastard. For the first few weeks, anyhow. Till it turned to confusion and worry. You said you'd write every night, didn't you? Then where were the birds or the boats with your poems and pages?
I can't look away from this shipwreck.
Siri, sweet honey heart. I scribbled you missives day and night. Declarations of passion, sonnets in songs. Well, on account of me being at sea, I never had the opportunity to post them.
Oh, I'm certain I should believe every word of that blarney. About as certain as I am that you're a snake-tongued philanderer worth little more than a tug in the rug.
I plundered you up a pair of fine, very fine, snakeskin boots, with that tooling you like round the cuffs and all. But the gentleman sprung a leak, and they ended up thoroughly sodden. Tell her, Cap.
Are you meaning to tell me that you've not dropped anchor at Fort Deadlight in the last 8 months? Well, come to have a look at you. Can't say I've ever seen you before. This your captain then now? What happened to Ferrante?
Ferrante still be sailing the seas, right? Is the rain and twice as frigid. Just gave me a bit of furlough to engage myself in more personal pursuits. chance.
Now don't go thinking I've forgiven ye a lick, Seraphine. I know you didn't come here looking for me, because if you had, you'd have come with a bottling without your sodding captain.
Oh, you ain't wrong, lass. Wish it weren't true, but it is.
Now, why don't you be telling me what you want so I can be shot of ye for good?
Aye, lass. The captain's got an ask or two about Deadline, but first, I need to know. You remember Romaro? Sailed with me on a sorcerer.
Aye, I remember Romaro. You think I've gone wet in the head or something? Your words have always been as flowery for him as they were for me. It weren't so long ago he shipped out, come to think on it. Can't rightly say. Left in a hurry, I think. Or at least he were here one day and gone the next. Not that he ever mixed much with the sods here. Hard to starboard through the back door there, then straight on to the end of the hall. Don't think nobody's claimed his quarters since. Might be worth it to ye to poke around.
Give my thanks, lass. Truly. And many more besides.
Oh, keep it in your pantaloons, you randy swab. You had any other questions, Captain? Happy to oblige the person hauling this blue bastard away from Fort Deadlight. That rotten fuck what brought you to Fort Deadlight? I hope you're looking to rough him round a bit. Maybe dangle him over the bulwarks. Benworth blows into Deadlight, he mostly stays locked up in his quarters. A few holes in his bunk, and a whole mess of muscle outside his berth. He's so protected, you'd think he'd got flawless diamonds betwixt his legs, instead of the pair of sweat-wet, rotten figs he's got. Suppose the price of being a first-class arse like Benworth is living in fear of someone slitting your gizzard. Bastard were playing the keys not 5 nights ago. I joined in, and me not even setting out a pail for coin, neither. He stops and tells the whole room that me voice were more harpy than siren. Course that sets everyone to laughing. Aye, that half-mast sack of soiled linens can't leave alone a chance to show off his talent at the harpsichord. He's got chops, I can't fault him that, but no manners to speak of. You think this be some big city cabaret type establishment? There's no schedule, mate. Benworth comes down when the party's loud enough to shake his sheets harder than the oars he keeps up there. Aye, mate, as you please. Were there something else you wanted? You've got some nuggets on you, I'll give you that. Captain Aldis keeps the rum under guard, but the blokes on duty are Arncrit and Condwen. Arncrit's big as you please, and Condwen's a right sneaky swabber. Pair pass the time betting on cups and balls. Thing is, Condwen's a cheat. That sodden fuck bragged me up about it like it'd get the southern juices flowing. Sufficing to say, it did not.
Well, that's more than half handy, Cap. We get them two at each other's tender bits, and that rum will be temporarily underwatched. Thanks, lass.
You don't know? That's so, I'm thinking it's not my place to tell you. They both crewed the Sorcerer for a season or 6. Romaro were like a father to Seraphine, or so he's told me. Taught him the mariner's trade. More than that, you'd have to ask him yourself.
You shopping for barkers or blades? Right away.
I can't ever forget your face. Yet you seem to have forgotten my warning. Who told you that? Was it Condwin? That chunk of rotted hagfish. He ought to know when to keep his mouth shut. What did he say? Precisely. He's a puss-pox swindler. Rotten wounds. It's that bloody fucking die of his. I knew it. I'll put a whinger through his nose holes. See what he says then. You're a dead one now.
It doesn't sound like you come to settle your debt. So I've got a game to run if you don't mind.
You lubberly squid shit. I know about the rigged die.
What? What slammocky lies? I'm cleaner than a spit shine culverin, don't make no doubt of that.
I've lost enough to you, but it don't got to include my pride. I'm hauling you to the dungeons.
Indeed. I'd be glad to. Of course.
Be spying them crates on that there crane cap. Then the casks are rolled.
Now where do you think you're going? Come then, I'll see you at...
I'm here. Absolutely. Quietly now. I'll try my best. Hope that helps.
Might that be my sweetest new crony, bringing me a fresh cask of bitter booze? I tell you, chum, what amazed my spirit if not my ship?
What says you, lass?
Only way to know for sure is to give it a taste, eh?
Let's just have a quick sweek.
Burning blast my bones, yeah! This'll sink the festivities into deeper waters, all right? Drink up, Tars, to all better friendship.
Hooray! Sluice the ivories and run freely the rum!
How comes it? We're having an uproarious time. While we're having a good time, clearly the party's not wild enough yet. We need a bigger, wilder party if we want to whet Benwith's appetite. We get wild enough and you watch. Ben will even play us some tunes. That's his harpsichord over in the corner. Me and you, buddy old pal, we share the same soul, I think. What we need is some stew to match our spirits. But not just any stew. It has to be Cookie Maynard's specially spiced stew. What I mean is, it's got a phantasmal kick to it. Cookie's kitchens are in the northern side of the dungeons, beyond the powder stores, right in the belly of our fort. The lower floor's locked down though, so sneaking past the guards might prove difficult. They like debauchery as much as the rest of us, so they might be inclined to leave their posts if they knew what a grand time we're having up here.
I'm listening.
Drink it too, Captain. What do you say?